Here's my custom Bally Kiss pinball soundboard. I have one installed in this Kiss machine. All the sounds you hear next are generated by my board. This is my custom Kiss soundboard installed in a Kiss machine. It's got the same J1 connector that's on the stock board along with the same J2 speaker connector. There's an optional cable you can add that's got a push button on the end to change songs during gameplay, but you don't have to add that. It's got 3 mixing knobs across the top, one for stock sounds to adjust all the stock tunes and scoring sounds. If you've got the extra sounds turned up, this takes over the tunes and the solenoid fires and gives special sound effects. And then there's the background sound. When this is turned up, it'll play background music through the gameplay. There's 5 dip switch settings at the bottom here. I've got the top 3 turned on. The top one is for multi backgrounds, or you can have single backgrounds if it's in the off position. In the on position, it gives you a new background sound for each of the balls. The second one down is the attract mode. You have this on like it is right now. Every 3 minutes between games, it'll play a sound. The third dip switch is either single or multi-attract. In single mode, you'll have 1 attract sound. In multi mode, you'll have up to 15 different sounds. The other 2 dip switches are for sound banks. You can have up to 4 sound banks. Currently it's set to sound bank 0. If I turn down the extra sounds and the background sounds, it'll sound just like a stock soundboard. When you order one of my boards, you get a printed bound manual. At the cover is an installation guide. I suggest that the MPU sound settings be set to S8 off and S32 on. That gives you the best types of sounds. The manual goes on to give you an overview of the board, all the controls on the board and what they do, the connectors. Talks about the sound controller organization of each of the sound types, talks about the wave player and the wave files that are on the MicroSD card, and then it goes into the sound map. Got an area here for the stock chimes, noises, and tunes, one for the extra sounds. These are the sounds that take over the tunes, sounds that take over the solenoid fires, and the attract sounds. There's also a section here on the background songs. The next section is on fine-tuning the sounds if you make your own. A little bit about the parts list, schematic for the board, some troubleshooting guides, some fail-safe procedures that I've included into the software that you might hear from time to time. The types of sounds that I used in my implementation.
Rock and roll! Y'all ready to get a little crazy and have some rock and roll good time tonight?
You are on your way to the colossal bonus.